Now back to Oscar Hara. This is his chance to score his first goal for the club, and he's done it. Oscar Hara has just scored for Barcelona. His very first goal for the club. Clever pass into Fabian, who holds on to the ball really well. Finds Leo Messi. Messi turns. Messi shoots, and such an important goal for us in La Liga as Messi bags his second of the game. So here we are back again with another episode of the Barcelona Career Mode series. We've got Olympique Lyon in the Champions League in today's episode, which is going to be a massive game. It's at the Camp Nou. Now, if you guys remember, last season, Lyon almost knocked us out of the competition, so they're a tough team, and this is going to be an interesting game. And of course, we've got La Liga action as well in today's episode, as we'll be going up against Valencia away from home. Now, look at this, guys. Valencia have won every single game in La Liga so far, so that is going to be a massive challenge. We need to keep pace with Real Madrid, who right now are league leaders with 18 points. It definitely should be an exciting episode, and if you guys are enjoying the series, let's keep the support coming. 2,000 likes would be incredible. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 20 career mode content, and let's get this one underway. Starting off the episode with a press conference, and if you guys want to get involved, drop in your questions down in the comment section below. First one of the day: change your formation to a 4-3-3 attack with a cam, so Messi can play in cam and Bernardo Silva can play down the right. Now, that is something I'm not willing to do at the moment because I'm really enjoying the 4-3-3 formation with a CDM, but I've actually created a custom game plan that we can change to in-game if needs be, and in that we've got Bernardo Silva playing in that cam role and Messi on the right. I prefer having Messi up top in the front three because I think he's more decisive in, of course, the final third than any other player that we've got, so it just makes perfect sense. So this is going to be like a game plan that we use when we are a goal down or something like that. That's the plan. Initially though, I want to start games like this. I think it gives me a lot more control. Playing with the 4-3-3 from the get-go means that defensively you are going to struggle, and you guys know how bad I am defensively anyway, so we've created a custom tactic to use the 4-3-3 attack, and hopefully in this episode maybe we can give it a go. Next question, and this one's interesting: will Firmino fit your squad maybe instead of Luis Suarez? I think if we're just talking about whether, Firmino could adapt to our style of play, absolutely he can. He is just world class, man. He helps links up other players so well. That's what he's been doing for Liverpool with Mane and of course Salah. But do we need him at the moment? No, we don't, and that is why we won't be signing him. But I just wanted to give some appreciation to Roberto Firmino, who is just so good in real life for Liverpool. If there's one player in real life I would love to see at Barcelona to replace Luis Suarez, at the moment, I think it would be Roberto Firmino, but it's a transfer that just won't happen, and I don't think we're going to make it happen in this series as well. Let me know your thoughts on this though. Roberto Firmino at Barcelona could be interesting. Next question: would you consider making Lautaro Martinez number 9 and Griezmann number 7? That's actually an interesting suggestion that a lot of you guys have been leaving in the past few episodes. Now that Coutinho is gone, the number 7 is vacant, and giving it to Griezmann, I guess, makes sense. But the thing is, in real life he wears number 17, and to keep the series as realistic as possible, I suppose, keeping him at number 17, I guess makes more sense. But I'll leave it up to you guys in the comments section. If you guys want to see Antoine Griezmann wear the number 7 jersey once again, this time for Barcelona, let me know. We can give Lautaro number 9. The number 9 is now vacant because of Luis Suarez's departure, so I guess this makes sense. But again, I'll read through your comments and then make the decision. So that's the press conference wrapped up. Let's move on. So it's Leo Messi who wins the Player of the Episode award. He was sublime in that last episode. Finally, he's coming into his own this season after having a bit of a dodgy start, not scoring in his first 2 La Liga games. But he's back. He's now scored 5 goals so far this season. He scored a brace against Eibar last time around, and that is why you guys voted for him as your Player of the Episode. Alright, so a quick talk about Youth Academy stuff. Last episode we sent one of our scouts to Spain. I think I'm now going to be sending Elijah Tabak to maybe a different country that we haven't sent our scout to before. Maybe Netherlands, why not? That could be interesting. The next Virgil van Dijk could be epic, so let's send Tabak to, of course, Netherlands, and let's send Marco Giordano maybe to Mexico. Why not? Just seems like an interesting country to scout, and maybe get the next Herving Lozano. That could be interesting. So there you go. We've got 1 scout in Netherlands, 1 in Spain, and 1 in Mexico. Here's a quick look at our season goals. I'm looking forward to making more progress in this episode with Ansu Fati as well as Frenkie de Jong. More clean sheets in La Liga will always be helpful. Potentially another Player of the Month award for one of our players, that could be great as well. Again, more goals from outside the box would be welcome. Take a look at the transfer budget we've got at the moment. 440 million, man. This is just nuts. But of course, the transfer window is now shut. We don't really need to make any more signings. This is the squad we've got until the winter transfer window. And I've got to say, it is a very capable team. And I reckon we're going to do well this season, especially after signing Bernardo Silva. So it's time to get into some Champions League action as we'll be up against Olympique Lyon at home at the Camp Nou. They'll be looking for revenge. The last time we played them at the Camp Nou, we lost 2-0. So we definitely have a point to prove in this fixture and I'm hoping we can beat them. Will we see more of Antoine Griezmann? He's definitely going to start against Olympique Lyon. I'll just say rotation is key, but yeah, Griezmann is going to be playing in this upcoming game. Can your team continue this Champions League campaign with another win? We'll have to stay focused. We won our game against the Rangers 2-0 away from home and I want to keep that form up in the Champions League. For this one against Olympique Lyon, I'm not messing around with the team, basically going with what I deem to be our strongest 11 at the moment. So we've got Ousmane Dembele, Antoine Griezmann, Leo Messi, Bernardo Silva, De Jong, all of them starting. I'm taking this game seriously. I want to beat Lyon at the Camp Nou, so let's go ahead and try and do exactly that. We're also sticking with the 4-3-3 with the CDM formation. So this is the Lyon team that we are facing. It doesn't seem like they've made any changes to their lineup from last season. Maybe a few here and there. Their first team looks decent with the likes of Depay, Rebic. I think, yeah, Rebic is definitely a new signing. Look at that midfield, man. Carlos Soler, Aouar and Thiago Mendes. I don't know why Soler is playing in a CDM position, but that Lyon team is decent. And I'm hoping this time around we can beat them at the Camp Nou. Memphis Depay, and now it's Carlos Soler. And to Cornet, finds Rebic now. Lyon with the chance to take the lead, but that's too easy for Marc-Andre ter Stegen. As I said, man, Lyon are no joke. They're a good team, and this is going to be a tricky fixture. Still Olympique Lyon being patient with their attack. Now it's Aouar inside, but Longley with a crucial interception. I'm going to try and clear that. What's just happened there? Longley's clearance didn't even clear that one defender there. This is just comical defending. What on earth was that from Clément Lenglet? You guys keep telling me to, just clear the ball away. That is exactly what I tried to do, and that's what Lenglet did. I know it was with his weak foot, but he's got a 4-star weak foot, guys. That is unacceptable. What on earth was that? That's like, when you've got your friends playing in the playgrounds, and that's what they do when they try and clear the ball. This is not professional football. What on earth has Lenglet just done there? That is worse than Sunday League stuff, man. Absolutely embarrassing. Could be another chance for Olympique Lyon. They are dominating us in this one. Frenkie de Jong tracking back, but it's Rebic. This time Longley does make the interception, but he gives it away again. Another chance for Lyon. Koulibaly with an unbelievable clearance there, and we somehow survive. Half-time against Lyon, and this has been an abysmal first half. The goal we conceded was just comical, man. It was just awful, but we need to forget that and move on, and I'm hoping in the second half we can turn this around. Bernardo, now to Antoine Griezmann. It's a good ball. Griezmann tries to get his head to it, in fact does, but I think Lyon's defender got there as well. That was probably one of our best chances of the game, and it was pretty much a half chance. Just goes to show how bad we've been in this game. Won't lie, guys, Ousmane Dembele has been absolutely tragic in this game, so I'm going to bring on Ansu Fati, and also Arthur is getting pretty tired, so let's bring on Fabian to give us some extra fresh legs in that midfield. Depay with the corner. We've got Messi tracking back and defending. Like, what even is going on here? But this might lead to a chance on the counter-attack as Messi pushes forward. Messi releases Bernardo Silva. This is a pretty ridiculous counter-attack from an opposing corner. Bernardo Silva has just scored. We've made it 1-1 from literally Olympique Lyon's corner. This was a lethal counter-attack, all started by Messi. He won the ball back from the corner, brought it forward, released Bernardo Silva, who actually had the pace to, go past the Lyon defense, although he did have quite a big head start. But the finish was brilliant, and the Portuguese international has made it 1-1. A big goal, guys, and I've got to say, against the run of play, because we've barely had any chances in this game. But this is a big goal for us. Lyon still putting all the pressure on us, pushing forward with fullbacks and all. Look at this build-up play from them. Cross comes in. This time we do get it away. We needed help from our left winger Ansu Fati as well. This has been a difficult game. Here goes Ansu Fati though on the counter-attack. Could the youngster help us get back into this game? Still Fati curls this one in, but he couldn't curl it at all. Straight towards Anthony Lopez. Now Ansu Fati, Antoine Griezmann, still Griezmann, still Griezmann. On that left foot of his, tries to curl this one, but gets fouled. Is it inside the box? I think it is. I think it's a penalty. It's definitely a yellow card, but is it a penalty or a free kick? I'm not so sure. What's going to happen here? It is a free kick. So we've got ourselves a free kick in prime Leo Messi range. Can he curl this one in? That's the question. I'm not good with free kicks though. That is the problem. Messi takes this one. No, the keeper saves it. Anthony Lopez though. And that's full time against Lyon. Honestly, I'm surprised how we managed to get ourselves a draw from this game because let's be honest guys, Lyon were the better team by a mile. Bernardo Silva came up clutch though with the finish there. And yeah, we've somehow got ourselves a point from this fixture, but this just shows we still need to improve on the pitch. At halftime, did you expect to get a draw from this game? In all honesty, probably not, because we were terrible in that first half. I'm just gonna say I expected at least a draw, and guess what, we got that. Is Mendes' confident display in defense the reason behind your failure? I'm pretty sure Mendes played in midfield, but the guy was just everywhere. He picked up a yellow card as well, scored against us in ridiculous fashion. But anyways, I think he was decent in this game, and yeah, we've got to concentrate on our team though. Our group in the Champions League is now wide open after 2 games. RB Leipzig managed to beat Rangers, which means they're just a point off us and Lyon. We're of course at the top of the group along with Lyon. Both teams have got 4 points. I guess it's gonna be a really tight finish to this group, but I'm hoping we can still qualify as the first place team. I've got to give credit to Bernardo Silva, man. He's just joined the club a few episodes ago, and guess what, man? He is just balling out. 6 games played so far for us. 3 goals and a couple of assists is just ridiculous. And not just that, he's probably growing in his overall. There you go, man. He's got 99 agility, and you guys were saying this was not going to be a good signing. He's just a fantastic player, and I'm so glad we've managed to bring him in. Alright, so I just realized that Ousmane Dembele's contract is expiring in a couple of years, and well, that is something we do not want happening. So it just makes perfect sense to renew Dembele's contract and give him a long-term deal at the club. He hasn't really been at his best so far this season, but last season the guy was just superb for us, so we're gonna trust him with a new contract. So this is what I'm offering Ousmane Dembele. Important squad role, 5-year contract length, 200,000 in wages and a 1 million euro signing bonus. Let's see if Dembele and his agent accept this contract offer, and there you go, we've renewed Ousmane Dembele's contract for another 5 years. Now time to get back into some La Liga action as we'll be up against Getafe, who by the way are 8th in the league, so this might not be as easy as expected. We need to keep winning to keep pace with Real Madrid and Valencia. For this one against Getafe, I've made quite a few changes. We've got Lautaro Martinez starting, giving an opportunity to Ricky Puig and Alenia, with Sergio Busquets sitting behind them. Junior Firpo, Todibo, Konate all get an opportunity. Hopefully all these youngsters can shine in this one. We've still got the experience of Leo Messi, Dembele and all to get us through this game, so let's get right into it. Lautaro chipping this one for Ricky Puig. Early opportunity for us. Ricky Puig gets the shot off, and that was actually on target, but not enough power on it. Smedo finds Messi. Good touch inside. Still Leo Messi. Messi finds the angle, shoots on the rebound. We can't convert as Getafe clear it away. Oh god, that is just chaotic defending, and because of that Antunes might have a chance to put Getafe into the lead. We've recovered well, but they still have an opportunity here to score, and near post. Ter Stegen can't keep that one out. Getafe have taken the lead. What's happened to us, man? Last episode I was playing some great FIFA, scoring goals left, right and center. In this episode we are struggling. Hopefully we can bounce back soon. Oh, Ricky Puig sees Lautaro Martinez. Now it's Leo Messi. Messi on that left foot of his scores. Let's go 1-1. No way. Messi's offside. I shouldn't have passed it to Messi then. That's my fault, man. I should have just scored with Lautaro. Nelson Semedo pushing forward. Messi now. That's a bad challenge on Semedo. Could this be another booking for a Getafe player? It's going to be a yellow card, I suppose. Honestly, I've only just realized, but one of the Getafe players got sent off at half time itself. How did I not know this? Incredible, but anyways, we're a man up and we need to now try and win this game. I think we need to bring on the big guns, man, because things aren't going well for us. I'm bringing on Frenkie de Jong as well as Fabian, and I don't have Griezmann on the bench, so I'm hoping Lautaro can deliver. Oh, this could be our chance now. Alenia on the attack, still Alenia, brings it back inside. Now it is Lautaro. This should be a goal. It is a goal. We've got a man advantage. Let's make the most out of it. 1-1 against Getafe. Lautaro Martinez coming up clutch with the goal. Full time and we've actually dropped points against Getafe, and the fact that they had a red card makes it even worse. And also, how did we not realize that Getafe got a player sent off? I mean, how did I not see the ref come up with the red card? I must have skipped it or something, but still, I didn't realize that happened. Anyways, we've dropped points, extremely frustrating, and now Real Madrid have a chance to increase the gap. Is the guy taking the interview trolling us? Are you confident to keep this streak rolling? Is he talking about our streak of having 2 consecutive draws? I mean, what on earth is this for a question? I'm just gonna say we have what it takes, but EA man, you've got to fix press conferences. Real Madrid continue to have a perfect record in La Liga. This is actually getting silly. They're on 21 points, they've scored 23 times and conceded just once. We're already 4 points behind them. This is problematic. And guess what? Our next game is a big one as well, against Valencia in La Liga. If we lose that game, we could actually be 7 points behind either Real Madrid or Valencia. In fact, both of them. And that's something that is just unacceptable. Anyways, the scout we sent to Spain has just got us Franco Gomez, a 16-year-old attacking player, 73 to 94 potential. Seems pretty decent. Let's sign him up for now. This other guy, Ivan Miranda, I'm going to scout and see if he turns out to be good. For now, we're not going to sign him. Right now, Academy looks decent. I can't wait to see what the other scouts bring in. Fernando Romero is definitely the star of the Academy, and very soon, I'm going to be promoting him. Take a look at this. This is honestly so depressing and disappointing at the same time. Messi's overall has already started to decline. He's now a 92 rated player and his stats are going down massively. Sprint speed down to 77, reactions down to 86, his physical stats are going down massively and his technical stats a tad bit as well. I guess dynamic player potential system has worked to keep his technical stats pretty incredible up until now, but I think now they're going to start going down as well because he is 33, but this is very frustrating. Also, take a look at this. Edinson Cavani of Atleti has won the Player of the Month award for the month of September. Fair play to him. No Barca player was actually in the nominees for this one. It was Son, Cavani, Lemar, and I'm not sure who that Valencia player actually is. But anyways, those were the nominees, and of course, it was Cavani who won the award. So here we go guys, Valencia up against Barcelona, and in this current situation, this is one of the biggest games of the La Liga season because Valencia so far are unbeaten in La Liga at the very top along with Real Madrid. We are 4 points behind them. This is an opportunity for us to close the gap a bit and also keep pace with Real Madrid, which we are failing to do so at the moment. So getting back on track, getting a win in this episode is extremely important, and this is the team that I've gone for. Basically my strongest 11, Messi, Griezmann, Dembele all starting, Arthur, Bernardo, De Jong in midfield, and the backline is basically my strongest backline of Alba, Longley, Koulibaly and Trent, Ter Stegen in goal. It is time to get back to winning ways. No wonder Valencia are playing so well in La Liga. Look at their team. They've got Gabriel Jesus up top, Maxi Gomez, Dani Parejo of course still in midfield. They've signed Gundogan. They've got Guedes, Marcus Alonso, Lindelof. They've made some incredible signings. This is a very capable Valencia team, but of course we've got Leo Messi, we've got Antoine Griezmann, we've got the team to beat them. Dani Parejo inside to Maxi Gomez, Koulibaly with a strong challenge, and this might help us start something. As here goes Antoine Griezmann, important moment for us in this game. Antoine Griezmann on the attack, Griezmann stops on that left foot, curls it in. Antoine Griezmann comes up clutch as Barcelona take the lead against Valencia early on in the game as well. Just what we needed. We've struggled in this episode, back-to-back draws, but now it looks like we're back to our form, and it's that man, Antoine Griezmann, leading our attack and leading the team in to the front foot. Dembele picking up the assist for the goal as well, but what a finish from Griezmann. Still Messi gets past this man. He may not have the pace he's had before, but he still has the technical ability. Finds Griezmann who strikes it well, but it's above the crossbar. We really should have made it 2-0 there. Messi did so well to create that chance. Look at how close that was to going in. A wild clearance has fell perfectly to Gabriel Jesus, and he's just done that. That is a big chance wasted by the Brazilian. Anyways, why was our defense completely opened up there by a simple long ball? Here's Bernardo Silva. On that left foot, curls this one in and almost scored there. Silicen, former Barcelona goalkeeper, makes a decent save there. Corner, taking this one short. Bernardo Silva finds Arthur at the edge of the box, who tries to curl this one in and almost scores as well. We are destroying Valencia in this game. We've been all over them. Finds Frankie de Jong. Now Messi. Messi turns well. Still Messi. Messi gets the shot off and forces Silicin to make another save there. Good attempt from Leo Messi. Probably I should have gone for the finesse shot, but regardless, that was a decent attempt. Half-time against Valencia, and this is what I call a performance. We've dominated them from the start of the game. Antoine Griezmann's been brilliant. We've played some great football. The question is, can we keep this up until the 90th minute? I really want to get a win in this game. Messi now. Opening up some space. Messi looks to curl this one in, and that was so close to going in. Leo Messi almost scoring an absolutely sensational curler there, but just above the crossbar. Gonzalo Guedes in behind to Gabriel Jesus. Looks problematic. Koulibaly needs to defend this well. He gets the challenge in, but the cross comes back in. Ter Stegen. Incredible there from the German. What a save to keep the scoreline 1-0 to Barcelona. Here's Jordi Alba pushing forward. Now Griezmann releases Ousmane Dembele. Cut back inside to Griezmann. Not really the best of passes, but Bernardo gets there. Breaks past one. Gets the shot off. Messi on the rebound. Strikes. Leo Messi makes it 2-0. An incredibly lucky goal that, but a goal that we deserve, because I think we've been on top of Valencia all game long. They've had, one or two chances, but we've been the better side and we deserve to make it 2-0. Bernardo did brilliantly there to get the shot off. Messi right place, right time, and it's 2-0 Barca. Kondogbia inside to Maxi Gomez, plays this one to Parejo. Trent Alexander-Arnold put him off his shooting stance there. Otherwise, it could have easily been 2-1. Oh, Guedes has broken through. Now Maxi Gomez in behind to Kondogbia, and Valencia score 1. Unfortunate, man. I mean, near post as well. Good build-up play though from Valencia, but we gave them 1 or 2 chances in this game, and there you go, they've actually scored. Kondogbia is a class player, so fair play. And that is full time as Barcelona get the result against Valencia. I think we were the better side from start to finish, as I've said multiple times already. But of course, they did score 1 goal. But yeah, we didn't get the clean sheet. Frustrating, but ultimately we do get the win, which I think is massive, especially considering our form so far in today's episode. How satisfied are you with Jordi Alba? I've got to say, he's been impressive this season. I'm glad we didn't sell him in the previous window. Of course, soon we will have to make the decision to sell him, but up until then, I think he's putting in a good shift for us, which is great to see. Were you discouraged by the last goal scored? I wasn't discouraged as such. I was just disappointed that we, gave away our clean sheet. That's the best way to put it. Getting some more training done. Takefusa Kubo is going up in his stats massively. And look at that. Todibo is now 80 rated. What do we need to do to see Zidane's Real Madrid drop points? Because, well, they don't seem like they're in any mood to lose a game. Look at that, man. 8 games played, 8 wins. And they've just conceded 1 goal. They are on a run. And it's going to be tough, man, winning La Liga this season, because Real Madrid are in the form of their life. Of course, now the difference remains 4 points between us. We've closed the gap with Valencia as well, down to just 1 point. But Real Madrid, they're having a great season. Next episode should be a ton of fun, because we're going to have 4 games. That's right, 4 games in the next episode. And this one against RB Leipzig should be a fun one, because we did drop points against Lyon, and we can't afford to do that against RB Leipzig. Should be an interesting game. We've got Bilbao as well at the camp now, so I'm excited for it, man. It's kind of embarrassing to show you guys this, but in today's episode, we basically made 0 progress with our player objectives. Extremely frustrating. At this rate, we might have to do a forfeit very soon in this series, but yeah, I'm hoping we can, turn things around with our season objectives. And also, I'm going to be announcing the forfeit very soon in one of the future episodes. So before we end off this episode, it is time for you guys to make your award count for the Player of the Episode award. Couple of nominees once again for this one. It was actually a difficult episode to choose nominees from, because we weren't really that good in this one. So the nominees you've got, our first one being Koulibaly. Interesting choice, but for the first time he gets nominated, I thought he was rock solid at the back and didn't really make many mistakes, and helped us defend well, and that's why we had like a couple of draws in this episode and we didn't lose a game. He was good at the back. Second nominee, Bernardo Silva, scored a goal in that first game that we played in the Champions League, if I'm not wrong, and apart from that, he also contributed in that game against Valencia really well. So those 2 are your nominees. Click the I button on the top right of your screen to vote for either of them. So that is the episode wrapped up. Hopefully you guys are enjoying the Barcelona career mode series. If you guys are, I would really appreciate a like on the video. If you are new around here, make sure to subscribe for more FIFA 20 career mode content, and I'll catch you guys next time.